You see, a lot of different consensus algorithms have been proposed. Proof of stake is one of them. And many of these algorithms use the native asset to stake into the mining algorithm, into the consensus algorithm. Meaning, I'm going to commit X amount of my currency in validating the next block. And if I fail to validate it correctly, I lose that currency. Right? But if I validate it correctly, I gain a small fee. And here's the news. Proof of work is also proof of stake. But proof of stake is not also proof of work. Let me explain that to you for a second, because this is a really important point. When miners commit to a specific block, they're creating a candidate block, they're stuffing in all of your transactions into that block after carefully validating them, and then they take that block and they commit to it by hashing against it, by doing the proof of work mining algorithm. Essentially what they're doing is they're saying, I'm going to stake $1,000 worth of electricity or $10,000 worth of electricity behind the security work I have done. And if I haven't done it right, I lose my electricity stake. So proof of work is proof of stake, because what you're staking is the energy investment committed behind the specific block that you're saying, I have validated correctly. And to prove that I have validated correctly, I am staking an enormous amount of electricity behind that. Electricity that costs money. But it's different from proof of stake algorithms in other currencies, other digital currencies. And the reason is that what you're staking is not a native asset, is not something that is intrinsic to the chain, whose value and future is determined by the chain. What you're staking is something extrinsic to the system. You're staking energy. You're staking something that has universal value on this planet. The value of the currency tomorrow? Maybe nothing. In which case the value of the stake you made is nothing. But the value of the electricity today, tomorrow, and into the foreseeable future is something. And that means that when you're staking electricity, you're staking something that has value throughout our planet. Proof of work is a lot deeper than we initially realize.
I have a question here.